Yeah, Finny got on her shit. Shows on the road they lit. Finny don't take no shit. 5 feet with my heart seat 10.
Hi you guys, thank you so much for tapping into this video today. This is my first YouTube video, and today we're going to be just doing a get to know me on a one-to-one basis. So if you guys see me glancing down at this book, please don't think I'm reading or anything. It's just a few questions that people on my Instagram and my Facebook have asked me. Okay, so before we do get into it, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Alright, so my full name is Tasneem-Li Green, but I have changed that to Tasneem-Li Jade. The reason for that is because I have changed my religion to Catholic. I'm no longer Muslim, so I just basically took over my partner's surname and I've switched my religion as well. Someone asked me what's the meaning of my name. My name means the fountain of paradise, so it's a pretty name. I don't think I'll change it. I just don't like my last name. Okay, and then everyone seems to ask how many tattoos I have. I have 10 tattoos. How it started, when I was 16 years old, I asked my mom if I could get a tattoo done for my 16th birthday because everybody that I hung around with was getting tattoos at the time, and I was like, oh damn, I also want one. And then my mom was like, no, negative. And I was like, just something small, you know, everyone's doing it. And she was like, no way. So I was like, fine. I asked my grand for money, and I was like, look, I just want some money for my birthday. And she was like, okay, cool. And she sent me some money to go out with my friends. So what happened was, after college, I went up to Florida Road and I decided to get my first tattoo done. Because I look older than my age, they kind of didn't ask for my parents or anything. I was just like, no, I'm 18, my ID is at home, but I'm in the college right down the road. And they were like, okay, cool, so we'll do you a quick tattoo. And I ended up getting this done. I don't know if you guys can see it, but anyway, it's just a medieval cross. It was about 250 or 300 rand, along those lines there. So yeah, that was my first tattoo, and then my mom didn't find out about it for about 3-4 months down the line. So yeah, and then my next tattoo, I was promoting at Aquafest. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's a little beach fest. Anyway, so I was a promotion girl for that, and then they had a tattoo studio on the beach, like a pop-up tattoo kind of thing, to get tattoos done. And I decided to go and get this little heart right here. That's my second one. My third tattoo was this rose. So as you can see, I just started out very, very small. And then my fourth tattoo was this big one right here. It's basically just my date of birth in Roman numerals. My fifth tattoo was faith, love, and joy. I got this done actually with my granny. This was after my mom got over the phase of me not having tattoos. Like, I think at this point she didn't really have a say, because I was just like, I was like a devil's spawn. And then after this, I ended up getting this rose right here. And this rose, funny story, this rose is the reason I'm dating who I am dating today. I had my partner on WhatsApp for months, but we just never decided to meet up. And then when I came to do this rose, little did I know the tattoo artist stayed on my partner's property. So, well, my partner that I'm dating today stayed on her property, and he actually introduced us. And I was like, hey, I have you on WhatsApp, you know, and Facebook and all these other things. So yeah, after that we started dating, and I ended up getting her name on me by the same guy that done my rose. After I got her name, I then got 3 roses right here. And then my last one is at the back, I'm not really gonna turn around for you guys to see. It's too much work and it's really hot. But it's basically just a saying in Arabic going down my spine. So that's about it. That is probably going to be the end of my tattoos because my partner doesn't like it. She can't stand tattoos. She only has, I think, 2, so she's just not into that thing. My fave food. Somebody asked me what is my favorite food because I'm forever eating. My favorite food is sushi. But if it has to be like fast food, I would choose McDonald's any day. Like McDonald's fries are the best. I feel like movies should have McDonald's fries instead of popcorn, you know? Yeah. I've eaten a lot of weird food. I've eaten crocodile, I've eaten eel. Eel was actually not that bad in sushi form. I haven't tried to cook though. What else have I tried? I've tried kangaroo. That was pretty disgusting. I've had buck. I've had like kudu, biltong. I've had venison, like in a poiki kind of a thing. So yeah, that was about it. Somebody else asked me my age. I'm 21 years old, and I'm not an astrology person. I am a Pisces, but I don't really read up on what my star sign says about me and what everyone else's star sign says. It's just, if it comes up like on Facebook, it'd be like, oh, Pisces, I'll read it. But I'm not somebody to go and search every couple of months or a year they post a new astrology thing. I have no idea how it works, but no, I'm not an astrology person. Somebody did ask if I'm interested in that. Oh, here's a good one. Somebody asked me about what my long-term goals are. So, where do I see myself in 5 years? That is a stretch from now, but well, the people that know me know that I love animals, and I am working towards working with animals. I do want to study that. I want to go into basically veterinary science or veterinary nursing, but not for like pets and stuff. I want to do it for wildlife or marine life. That has been my dream from as far back as I can remember. I've always wanted to work with it. I mean, I literally just go to Shaka just to go and look at the animals. I'm very against the dolphin shows and things like that, but I do love going to the wreck ship or the shipwreck, whatever it is, and just looking at the animals. And you know, I can't wait for that day till I can actually work with them. Let's see. When I think long term, I also think about my gran, because she has done everything for me. I mean, she still like does everything for me. She's everything, and I want to be able to pay her bills and get her a new car and get her a new house, you know. I just want to do these things for her because she's been there for me my whole life. When I was in hospital, she was the one running up and down to see me. She had faith in me when nobody else had faith in me, when I didn't have faith in myself, actually. She has always believed in me. She's always pushed me to get what I want. She's always pushed me to get things done, to better myself. So for that, I really appreciate her, and I do see her in my come up. I mean, I have to give her everything. So that's my 5-year goal. Oh, here's one. Someone asked me if I miss promoting in the clubs. No, I don't. I loved it at a stage because I was around that rebellious age. I was 16, 17 when I first started promoting for clubs in Durban. Honestly, at the time, I thought I was the hottest thing running around promoting for these clubs. But when I look back on it, it was terrible. Like, I don't even know why I did that. I feel like I went into promoting for clubs because they paid my bills. I won't lie, they paid my bills. And you guys must be thinking, oh my god, what bills did you have at 16 or 17? I moved out and I was staying on my own for a few years because I thought I was grown. I thought I was big. So that's what I had to do. I mean, I had to promote for these clubs and pay for my college, well, you know, all of that. So yeah, I would never go back to that. I would never ever want someone else's young daughters at that age going to promote at these clubs, because they bring your reputation down. I know it's about how you carry yourself and everything, but it's honestly not the place to be, especially in today's day and age where girls are getting date raped, drugged, and it's an ugly scene. To be honest, I'm not even that person to say like, oh, I'm friendly and I want to speak to everyone. No, I'm an introvert. I don't really like hanging around with a lot of people. I would just like to sit with my person, my one person, and my puppy, and you know, just sit at home, watch movies, or go to the beach, you know, go to the mall. That's just me. I like to just be on my own kind of beat. But at that time, I was really confused about who I was, and I always hung out with the wrong company. I always met girls that I thought were my friends but were never really my friends. They always, you know, backstabbed, catty fights, had something to say about me, about my lifestyle, about all of that. And to be honest, I actually feel like all of my past experiences made me who I am today. So I'm thankful for that. I'm very strong, and I feel like I don't need to depend on anybody for my happiness. And if I have one friend that's my puppy, I don't care, because he is the loyalest thing in my life. I mean, so is my partner. But my puppy's love is so pure. You guys, I love him. I love him to bits. What else? Somebody also asked me why I am lesbian. So guys, it's not a choice that I had. I didn't wake up and I was like, today I'm just gonna be lesbian. No, I mean, I was always into females from a young age, and I just didn't know who to tell or who to speak to. My friends would always just say, oh, it's just a phase, it's just a phase. But it's not just a phase. I mean, I've been dating this girl for 2 years and I love her to bits. And I feel like people still don't fuck with me because I'm into girls. Like, the minute a guy will hear, oh, you're dating a chick, they either trying to convert me back to dating guys, or they just don't want anything to do with me anymore because they can't get anything out of me. So, like, I actually would love for people to stop asking me that question, because it's not a choice. It's how I am, guys. And then, so before we do go ahead and end this video, once again, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I am going to be doing a lot more pranks, blogs, vlogs, also mukbangs. So whichever you guys think I should do next, feel free to comment below. And yes, I'm so excited to get started with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back with you guys soon.
Hoes say that they won't smoke with me. Bitch ain't talking my shit. Ain't no question, pull up where you at. Run up in your